You should jam.
You go first, because mine's going to take longer.
All right. Well, we've got 2 albums each.
Yes.
This time around. Last week, we both gave each other our number ones on our list.
Yes.
So expectations are high. Passions will be deep. So I got the new Julien Baker Little Oblivions album. And I got Wolf Alice, My Love Is Cool, which is another 2015 album.
Yeah.
Fucking great year
like
for
my
music,
peak,
man.
Apparently,
Great year for music, dude. Straight up. I've been finding out like over time because I've been like actually going out of my way to make sure like I'm like, is this from 2015? Because this is really good. And like lots of fucking good music came out that year. It's crazy. I'll start with Wolf Alice because they're the lesser known artist.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't really do any research on this artist because usually I do that.
Yeah.
But it was great. I really like this album. It's got like that rocky kind of instrumental going on and then a melancholy vocal over top. I've got a list of the songs that I really liked here. Moaning Lisa Smile was my favorite for sure.
It's a ripper.
I think you mentioned that song specifically.
Yeah, I said if you know a song, it'll probably be that one.
Yeah, I didn't know any of it, but I really liked that song. Swallowtail had a different vocalist on it, and I really enjoyed that song also. But I mean, I've got 6 songs that I like went out of my way to like on each album.
Okay.
So I liked a lot of both albums. So Wolf Alice, fucking super good. If you really like rocky instrumental and melancholy vocal, it's fucking awesome. Julien Baker is what you would expect from Julien Baker or the whole Boygenius clan.
Yeah.
It's soul crushing music that just makes you happy still for some reason. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's an easy listen.
Yeah, it sure is. And there's a couple tunes on there that really stuck out for me. First track, Hardline, I really liked, and Ringside were my 2 favorites off of this album. Anthony Fantano doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about.
I actually forgot to watch it.
Dude,
I forgot to watch his review of it.
I don't get what the fuck he's on these days, man. Like, he's just, like, unimpressed by everything. It's crazy. Anthony Fantano gave this album before. I don't know what the fuck he's talking about because it's really good. As far as on my full list is concerned, I would put... Because these are 2 very different albums.
Yeah.
I would probably listen to the Julien Baker one more... But while I was listening to these albums, I was vibing with Wolf Alice more.
Right.
So it's like, it's tough to put these 2 together or to choose one over the other, but I'm going to put Julien Baker at number 2 on my list and Wolf Alice at number 3 on my list. Yes, both very good. Very different 2 albums, but fucking awesome. I really like both of them. All right, man. Give me.
Okay, so we'll do Boygenius first because
yes.
I have a lot more to say about the other album.
I'm nervous.
Yeah, so I'd actually listened to this a few times because I got into Phoebe Bridgers at the end of last year, and then I was watching something, and they mentioned this album, and I was like, oh, this is good too. And then I got into Julien Baker like 2 weeks ago. But anyway, yeah, this is fucking good. It's like 6 songs or whatever.
Yeah, it's a short
6 songs, like 20 minutes. Standout for me, though, is still the first track. I think Bite the Hand is probably like my favorite song.
Really?
On it.
Okay.
Yeah, I think so. I think it's, I don't know. I mean, that's just the song that grabbed me.
Nice.
But again, it's like overall, it's just like, this is good, just like chilling music.
Yes.
You just need to be hanging out. I mean, I don't know. It's going to get you there.
Yeah. Totally.
I don't really have anything that profound to say about it. I know that like they're great songwriters, and I think that's a big thing amongst our friends.
Yeah.
That love this kind of music, is the songwriting is fucking awesome.
It's so good.
But yeah.
I have some fucking tidbits on that one. So I guess when they got together to do this record, they each showed up with like a fully written song. Okay. And then each one of them showed up with like a partially written song.
Okay.
So 3 of them are actually like completely co-written. And then 3 of them are fully written by one of the members.
Okay.
So that's a cool... I think Phoebe wrote Catch 'em ID.
Okay.
pretty sure, which was my favorite off the album. And I was saying in the last episode, it reminds me a lot of like a traditional gospel song called "Leaning on the Everlasting Arms."
Okay.
It's a very similar melody, and I've actually been like listening to that song a shitload. It's at the end of the movie True Grit. But yeah, that was my favorite song off that album. And yeah, fucking Boygenius rips, dude.
Yeah, I don't know this Lukey, Jesus, Lucy
Dacus.
Yeah, I don't know her. I'm assuming. I mean, her shit's probably good. Maybe I should check it out.
She also just put out a new album. I'm pretty sure.
Perfect. Yep. Or she just put out at least a single called Thumbs.
Yes, new single. Okay.
Nice.
My bad.
All right, Lucy, you're next.
Yes.
All right, let's get to it.
Dude, I'm fucking nervous right now.
The most engagement we've ever got on a post was me saying I was thinking about this. I didn't shit on MCR at all.
No, you just said you haven't listened to it.
I just said I hadn't listened to it.
Which is still a phenomenon in and of itself.
People were upset, and now I have this itch to just fucking keep playing the heel. So here's the thing. When I first listened to this for the first time, I was like, oh, this is great because people are going to be angry because I like almost nothing stood out to me when I listened to it the first time.
What?
I was like, is this whole album over yet? Now
Whoa.
I did write down that that Mama and The Sharpest Lives were songs where I was like, oh, these songs are good. And then you can also add House of Wolves to that as well.
Yes.
But when I put it on the second time, for like the first half of it, like everything up until the Black Parade, I was like, okay, these are pretty good. But there was still nothing. Like, I have no issue with people liking this band. Like, I'm not taking this stance of like, I don't understand why people like this. This is not for me. Like, there's just nothing was like pulling me in. And dude, Riley was sending me like old shit. He was like, Caleb, like you'll like this. He was sending me
Helena, I'm Not Okay.
Yeah, he sent me fucking
Oh my god, Caleb.
dude. Yeah, so he sent me like he went to their first album and he sent me Honey, This Mirror Isn't Big Enough for the Two of Us, and I was like, that's not for me. And then he sent me a song. He sent me Give 'Em Hell Kid, and I was like, this song,
Yes.
actually, I like this song.
Yes.
So maybe I'd have to check out this album, and maybe I'd be into it.
3 Cheers for Sweet Revenge was when everyone became fucking emos.
Right.
I was like,
2004.
There's a big time in everyone's lives.
But yeah, man, I don't know. There's just nothing that like
Dude.
really grabbed me about it, where I was like, and like I don't not like this kind of music, but
This is surprising,
but
to say the least.
I'm not a My Chemical Romance fan, apparently.
Oh
I told
my
Riley, I was
God.
like, I think I just missed the boat on it, man.
Where's it go on your list?
So I was just looking at the list. So I think Boygenius is gonna go number 2. I
Cool.
think that now I was thinking about this because like the reality is I'm probably gonna listen to it more than I go back to that Michael Jackson album, but
Right.
I think ultimately I like the Michael Jackson album more, so I'm gonna put it number 2. But here's the thing: going between the Deep Dark Woods and My Chemical Romance, I actually don't know.
Are you serious?
I don't know what to do. No, there's a big part of me that just wants to put it last and just have it slowly fade off the list just because.
Oh my
But
god.
I think I'm going to
We're
put
gonna
it...
get canceled, dude.
Dude, they're just going to have to keep listening. Mark Swan, you're in, buddy. You can't leave.
I am getting chills right now that you're about to put this album at the bottom of your list. Is it?
I think I would put it 4th ahead of the Deep Dark Woods. Because I think I would. I think I would listen to this before that, but it's not ahead of Michael, Boygenius, or Father John Misty.
This is crazy to
and
me.
I guess what? Probably whatever you give me this week is not going to be ahead of that
Holy
either.
fucking shit, dude.
Dude, My Chemical
I
Romance.
can't believe this.
My Chemical Romance. Fucking don't listen to that shit, dude.
Whoa.
Okay.
Oh my fucking god. That's crazy. That's fucking nuts. I'm worried about the future of this podcast. I think we're going to get shut down
Craig's like,
by the
I
emos.
just bought a table for this thing.
Oh my god, dude.
Yeah.
That's not the reaction I thought. I thought you were going to go, wow, yeah, this is great. I can't believe I slept on this.
No, but I can believe that I slept on it.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
What are we going to talk about now?
What are you giving me next week?
Oh my God. Okay, well, you give me what am I listening to this week?
I'm going to actually give you this new Monowhales album. You know the new Monowhales? They're from Toronto.
Yeah. They played here during Juno week, I believe.
Likely. And I think Dime's opened for them one time. I should ask Drake. I forgot. They'd opened for them, and they like had this weird like relationship online with this like not so great protein bar company. Like it was like a cheap protein bar company, but they just kept tagging them in their things, and then they just kept like talking to them. So I think like the guitarist of this band just had this like weird relationship with this like small time protein bar company.
Holy fuck.
I can't remember all the details though, but I remember the guys in Dime were telling me like this. It was just kind of like a random instance. But like I never like listened to them, but this album came across my Spotify, and I was like, actually, you know what? I've never listened to these guys before, and like this album fucking rips.
Okay. Fucking right.
So Monowhales, Daytona Bleach is the name of the album.
Okay. So speaking of your protein bar story, I was getting somewhere with a local restaurant to sponsor us.
Oh yeah.
And I haven't heard anything back yet. So I'm going to try again.
What the heck?
But we want free food, guys. If you run a fucking restaurant or like any small business and you want us to give a shout out and you want to give us like some free stuff, we'll do it, man. Come on, let's fucking do this thing.
Yeah, like at this point, we're not even asking for money because like
just give us like a T-shirt or something.
Yeah,
we'll put it on the wall.
Yeah, give us some merch, dude. That'd be sick.
That'd be dope. Or burgers or something, or shawarmas. That would be sick.
Yeah,
super tight. Anyway, sidetrack. So we're still on the radar for the Grammys right now. I'm trying to get some more fucking answers here. But while we were doing our research before we started the show, we noticed, especially the fact that Phoebe Bridgers did not win any fucking awards. But Haim also did not win their fucking rock nomination either, which we were listening to the track. It fucking rips. So I'm giving you Haim Women in Music Part 3.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I was like, yeah, I've never really actually listened to Haim.
Yeah, I've never really listened to them so much either. I've followed them on Instagram because they're fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
But I have listened to like bits and pieces of their music, and I listened to their track that was up for the Grammy, The Steps, and it's way better than the song that fucking won. So yeah, I'm gonna listen to this album this week too. I'm pretty stoked to listen to this.
Fuck yeah.
Haim, dudes.
Haim and Monowhales.